Hey everybody, got another Bible review I want to show you guys today. This is a Schuyler personal size Canterbury, really nice Bible. Firebrick red goatskin, King James version. It's awesome. It's the little hand-sized edition. Just kind of give you a quick comparison. This is my calfskin Canterbury right here. Can I give you a size comparison? The personal size Canterbury is going to be a good bit smaller, as you can see, just so you have a good idea of the size difference. So anyway, now this is a really nice binding, really nice text block. I mean, it's about one of the nicest King James Bibles you're going to be able to find. They're pretty expensive though, but really you're going to get what you pay for with this kind of stuff. So you can see the cover has you have the raised ribs on the spine, the beautiful gold stamping on the spine, King James version, Schuyler. You have your stamping, imprinting of the Jerusalem cross on the front cover. You have your perimeter stitching all the way around the Bible cover. It's got some a couple of beautiful Beresford ribbons, these red ribbons that go with the color scheme. Open it up and you got your brown calfskin liner. You see the goatskin leather cover stamped in. You have a gilt line running all the way around the interior perimeter. Now there's not a lot of yap. It's a small Bible, not much yap. It's not really meant to have a lot of yap. I think it looks cleaner just like it is. The margins are nice around the spacing around the gilt line. It's just really nice and accurate. One kind of hitch with the personal size quintels and especially the calfskin editions, and just I think almost all, if not all, the Schuyler editions are going to have what's called spliced or cut corners like that. They're not going to be pleated like you'd find with an Allen, but the fact that they're going to be nicely glued, firmly glued, and they're stitched around the perimeter, it's not going to be a big worry. They guarantee all their stuff anyway. So, all right. So when you open the Bible up, you've got 4 or 5 pages of cardstock at the front and at the back, same thing. And you have your first little title page, then your main Schuyler title page. You can see the titling at the bottom: personal size Canterbury King James version, authorized King James version at the top. And your publication page information shows your 2K Denmark font. It's printed and bound by Youngblood in the Netherlands, and just really nicely done. Open her on up. You have your epistle dedicatory and your translators to the reader, and then we'll jump on up to the text itself. All right, now we're in Genesis. The text layout is double column for the most part. It's double column, verse by verse, because it's King James, and almost every version of King James is going to be verse by verse, split up. And it's a self-pronouncing text. 8.5 point font, really nice and readable. To be a personal size, it's a line matched. See, the line matching minimizes the amount of ghosting you're going to have. This is a 28 GSM paper, so it's not a dense paper. It's a light paper. It allows it to be a thinner edition, but the ghosting is minimal because of the quality of the paper, line matching, and a lot of the technology they're using now. So anyway, so that's really a awesome feature. Also, the Canterbury itself has got a really unique style to it. As you see, the first letter of each chapter is this larger, like 4-line deep block letter, really artistic and beautiful. It's just really nice, really cool. You have your references at the bottom, just like you have in the quintel. I do want to show you the Psalms. They're laid out differently. The Psalms are in a single column verse by verse, like this. That's just really cool. It's beautiful. I love the single column. I love all the room, the space. My only real problem with the Canterbury and the quintels with the double column is that there's just so few words per line that it almost there a lot of times you'll see a lot of words broken at the end of the line because there's just not enough room to fit them in. So you'll have a lot of broken words and just not a lot of words per line. So seeing that and going to the single column verse by verse, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I love the 2K Denmark font. I love the extended line for the to have more words per line. It just makes the reading experience better for me personally. Anyway, it is a red letter text. Let me get to the New Testament and you can see the red letter. And there's a beautiful, it's a perfect red. I mean, it's the perfect red. It's like a dark cherry or even like a crimson red. It's just perfect. I love this red in the Canterbury. It's probably my favorite. Between it and the red Crossway typically uses, it's just ideal. So anyway, as we continue, these thinner editions, they're only thin because you have to take certain things out. So in the larger Canterbury, you're going to have a concordance and you're going to have a lot more stuff. In the personal size, you're going to have this King's English kind of little glossary, but you're not going to have a concordance. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. If it saves them a little bit of space to allow this to continue being I'd rather have lined paper. Let me put it that way. I'd rather have lined paper than a concordance in a personal size. You have a lot of lined paper. So it's really nice. You still have Bible maps, which I love Bible maps. If you watch many of my reviews, you know I have pet peeves about Bible maps. This is on this thicker matte cardstock. It's not really cardstock. It's like just a thicker Bible paper. It's perfect. It's not glossy. They're usable. They're comfortable to read. They're comfortable to handle. They're not overly stiff. It's awesome. Really nice. And then you have your 4 or 5 blank sheets of cardstock in the back, and then your back end sheet, you can see it's edge lined. As these, the calfskins are not edge lined. They have a paper liner and they're not edge lined. These are leather lined with the edge lining onto the block. So there's not much more I can really tell you about this thing because it is just. There's just not much wrong with it. It's the perfect little King James Bible to me. It's awesome. Now this isn't my Bible. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this is donated by a brother of mine, Brother Rich. He donated it to be given away at I haven't announced when it's going to be given away, but it's a certain month of the year that we have already decided on. And so when that month comes, I will make a formal announcement that this is the giveaway Bible for the Everything Bibles Facebook group. So anyway, this is for the review at the moment. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've got more reviews coming in the next day or two. A lot of reviews. I've got to get several in. Finally have a few off days. I'm going to try to get several of these reviews in. So if if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. I do so many reviews weekly, monthly. I have, more reviews, and then we have giveaways and tutorials because I do rebinding as well. So there's a lot of good stuff, a lot of quality content that you'll get through subscribing. So just consider that. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And God bless.